Hello, Walking Dead fans. This is Solid Dave Snake bringing you a review on The Walking Dead complete third season, 5-disc limited edition Blu-ray fish tank. And all I have to say is wow. I thought last year's limited edition was great for season 2 with the RV Walker head, and this one just blows it out of the water. And probably any limited edition that's ever been done for any Blu-ray or DVD set. I've never seen anything with this much quality put into a limited edition before. And it is made by McFarlane Toys, the same people that make the action figures, and his quality really shines through in this. As well, you know, it did in the season 2 one. That one was incredible, but just even more detail in this year's version. And before we get into the fish tank, let me just show you the box real quick. And on the front and sides, it's got a picture of the actual fish tank. And on the back, it has a listing of all the contents inside and all the features on the Blu-rays. And the first 4 discs are the entire season 3. And the 5th disc is all the deleted scenes and featurettes, all those extra little goodies. And the deleted scenes are good in this year's. I wouldn't say as good as last year's. Last year's actually had a little more with all that footage that they had cut out in the first episode of that season with the Vatos and everything. It was like almost like a whole episode in one deleted scene. It was like 20 minutes long. There's nothing that long or that good in this one, but still, what's in there are nice little snippets that I think that they probably should have left them in, most of them. But that's the box. And now let's get into what we want to see, the fish tank. And it is looks just like how some of his fish tanks looked in the show, the governor's fish tanks on his wall. And right on the side here, you can see it holds the Blu-ray set. It just slides right in there, and you pull that out, and we'll go over this at the end of the video. Right now, I just want to show everybody the fish tank. And there's a little button right here at the 3 that turns on these LED lights. I thought that was really nice, how that's hidden there. Just push it all the way in and it'll stay on. And push it again and it goes off. And underneath on the bottom houses the spot for 4 AAA batteries. That's where you put the batteries in for the LED. And how you get these tanks out, if you look in here, there's these little holes, and if you stick your finger in there, you can actually push out these tanks and pop open the top, and I'll show you what it looks like in there. The heads are all on these little clips that clip on the back of the tank here. I'll take one of them out to show you. These 2 are actually Michonne's pet walkers, these heads in here. If you remember in the show, he actually stuck them in his fish tanks, so that keeps it authentic to the show. And that McFarlane detail was just all over it. I mean, even the bottom, it shows where the severed arteries are and everything in the neck. Just very, very detailed. And they went as far as to put in these little bits of flesh and sinew. They give you a bag of them for both tanks. And if you fill these up with water, they'll float around in there and all that good stuff. Now, me personally, I'm not going to put water in my fish tanks because I plan on having this, you know, forever, and I don't want the water damaging the paint or anything to do with the heads. And like I said, these pegs just fit right on these little notches back here. They just fit right in there, and they're on a spring too, so they'll just float, float right there, bobble around. And the lid is sealed very nice for when you put it on. That way, if you want to put water in it, it won't leak or anything. It snaps on, and it's real hard to take back off. And of course, you just set it right there and slide it on in. And I'll pop this bottom one out and give you a better look at the heads in here. And these three are all different, unique zombies. They are, the top two are Michonne's pets, and these are just three random ones. And I'll pull one of these guys out to show you. They are just very detailed. I love how they add all that detail where the severed part of the neck is. I think that's something else. So there's 5 heads in total. Of course, this one snaps on the same way. And I guess it doesn't matter which tank you have where. They'll both fit in both spots. But in the show, I remember Michonne's pets were up top, so that's how I'm leaving mine. But I love it. That's incredible. Great detail put everywhere. McFarlane really knocked it out of the park. And now I will go over the actual disc really quick. And on the front you have the Governor and Rick. You open it up and you have the table of contents with Daryl and Merle. And all the actual discs have that combo effect. The first disc is Rick and the Governor, the second Lori and Carl, the third Andrea and Michonne, the fourth Merle and Daryl, and the fifth Glenn and Maggie. So I like how they did those little combinations on each disc. I thought that was neat. And it comes with a little booklet too, the Walking Dead dead stuff, and that's all it is a little merchandise book. The coolest thing in here, I think, being showing off the Series 4 action figures, which I will be having reviews up on as soon as these come out, guys. Actually, this crappy Rick Grimes exclusive has already come out at Walgreens, so I need to do a review on it pretty soon, but I'll be honest with you right off the bat, that one's not too good. All it is the Series 1 Rick Grimes head on the Series 2 Rick Grimes body, so you won't hear a good review about that one, but the rest of the series I cannot wait for. Walking Dead Survival Instincts, played that, not nearly as good as the game based off of the comic books. Statues, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's really showing how far they've taken the merchandising with Walking Dead. Almost too much now. I'd really like to get this. They're, the Michonne katana, it's actual authentic katana. They only made 2,000 of them at first, but I heard they're making 5,000 more. I'd like to get a hold of one of those. Costumes, games, dog tags, more ads for AMC. Yeah, you get the idea. But alright guys, that's it. That'll do it for the limited edition Walking Dead Complete Third Season Fish Tank. And thanks for watching, guys. And if you're a big Walking Dead fan, I highly suggest going out and picking this up. Alright, thanks for watching.